Hi, this is Laura, and welcome to Baymen English. I'm here with my bestie Kaede. This is a podcast where Kaede, who is not super confident in English, tries hard to speak English. And I support her as a native speaker friend. Today's theme is finding a hobby for when people ask, "What's your hobby?"
やだ、そのテーマ刺さるんだけど。Hello, I'm Kaede. I have no hobby.
You sound like a sad LinkedIn profile. Skills: Excel, PowerPoint, no hobby.
いや、マジでさ、日本ってさ、趣味なんですか？めっちゃ聞くじゃん。And I'm like, smartphone?
Honestly, same though. My hobby is scrolling reels until my soul leaves my body.
それ趣味じゃないから。でもさ、仕事の飲み会とかさ、趣味はーって順番に回ってくるじゃん？ほんと地獄。
So, what do you usually say now? When they ask you?
I say, I like Netflix and I like cafe.
You sound like ChatGPT in 2015. That's cute though. It's not wrong. It's just very safe.
そう、なんか当たり障りないけど、あ、この子マジで何もないんだって思われてそうで。
Yeah, I get that. In English too. What's your hobby? Is such a stressful question. Suddenly, you forget every single thing you've ever done in your life.
そう、記憶ゼロになる。
Okay, but if there was no judgment, like zero judgment, what do you actually do in your free time?
起きるじゃん？ First, I check Instagram. Then I check X. Then I check Instagram again.
So your hobby is refresh.
そう、F5。
But actually, that's a good point. A lot of people think hobby has to be something cool, like surfing or pottery, you know? But in real life, most people's hobby is lying in bed and consuming content.
ねえ、だから今日はさ、惹かれた時用のちゃんとした趣味をさ、一緒に考えたい。
Yeah, like a presentation hobby. In English, we say on paper, you know. Like, on paper, I look good.
On paper?
Yeah, it means like when people see your profile or your answer, it looks good. Even if in real life, it's a bit different. Like, on paper, I'm very healthy. But in real life, I eat convenience store chicken at midnight.
ああ、それね。紙の上だけの私、優等生。
Okay, so what kind of image do you want? When you answer, what's your hobby?
なんか、ちゃんとしてるけど、意識高すぎない人って感じがいい。Like, not too nerd, not too party.
So you want to look like an Instagram reel. Little bit coffee, little bit walking, little bit reading, but no real sweat.
そうそうそう。汗は NG.
Okay, realistic check though. Research says Japanese people on average have like, 2 to 3 hours of free time on weekdays? So your hobby has to fit in that. You can't be like, my hobby is climbing Mount Fuji every night.
それはもう嘘。ただの嘘。
So maybe we make 3 levels? Level 1, super lazy hobby. You can do it in bed. Level 2, light active hobby. Like weekend stuff. Level 3, wow, you're so cool. Hobby. Maybe sometimes, not every week.
いいね、それ。でもさ、 英語でさ、趣味っていうほどじゃないんだけど、みたいな言い方ある？
Oh, nice. Okay, English phrase time.
I want to say, like, it's not big hobby. I don't know how to say.
Okay, this is a good phrase. You can say, it's not a serious hobby, but serious hobby means like you spend a lot of time and energy on it.
本気の趣味って感じ。
For example, it's not a serious hobby, but I really like watching cooking videos.
Okay. It's not a serious hobby, but I like cafe hopping.
That sounds perfect. And honestly, cafe hopping is peak Baeman hobby.
ピーク場面って？
So what's actually happening? When you say cafe hopping?
普通にカフェ行って写真撮ってストーリーズ上げて作業しないで帰る。
Yeah, so the hobby is not coffee. The hobby is Wi-Fi and Instagram.
そう、あと MacBook を開くだけ開く。
Yeah, you just open your laptop as decoration.
でもさ、カフェ巡りですとか I like cafe hopping って言うとさ、ちゃんとしてる感ない？
Yeah, it sounds put together. And it's easy to talk about. You can say where you went last weekend, what drink you liked, simple stuff.
確かに。
Okay, let's build a little English answer for you. Imagine you're at a company drinking party, and someone goes, "So, what's your hobby?" What do you want to say in English?
My hobby is cafe hopping and YouTube and sleeping.
Honestly, that sounds real. Maybe we keep 2, not 3, so it sounds a bit more focused. You can say, I like cafe hopping and watching YouTube.
Oh, okay. I like cafe hopping and watching YouTube.
Nice. And then you can add, it's not a serious hobby, but before that, if you want to sound modest.
It's not a serious hobby, but I like cafe hopping and watching YouTube.
Perfect.
ねえ、逆にさ、ローラの趣味は？
My hobby? Okay, real answer. Cooking while listening to podcasts, and then eating everything alone in my kitchen.
急に寂しい。
I know, right? On paper, my hobby is cooking. In reality, it's stress eating pasta at 1 a.m.
でもさ、料理ですって言うと、ちゃんとしてるし、モテそうじゃない？
Yeah, I like cooking is very safe and attractive. Especially if you add something gutaiteki, like one dish. For example, I like cooking pasta. Or I like making cookies.
じゃあさ、めっちゃうまいわけじゃないけど、料理好きですって英語でどう言えばいい？
Nice. Another phrase moment.
I want to say, I'm not good very, but I like cooking.
That's understandable. But there's a more natural way. You can say, I'm not amazing at it, but I like cooking. I'm not amazing at it means umasugiru wake janai. It's soft and humble. For example, I'm not amazing at it, but I like cooking Japanese food.
Okay. I'm not amazing at it, but I like cooking pasta.
That's really good. And it sounds honest, not like you're trying too hard.
なんかさ、このちょっと謙虚に言うフレーズ、日本人めっちゃ使えそう。
Yeah, it's very Japanese friendly.
でもさ、そもそも趣味って自分が楽しいやつと相手受けがいいやつ、どっち優先すべきなんだろう？
Good question. I think you can separate them. Real hobby for you, and talking hobby for social situations. It's okay to have a PR hobby.
PR 用の趣味ね。
For example, your real weekend is sleep, YouTube, convenience store, repeat. But your PR hobby answer is I like walking around the city and finding nice cafes.
言い方の問題すぎる。
Exactly. If you walk from your bed to Family Mart, technically you walk around the city.
めちゃくちゃポジティブ解釈。
But also, opening a new hobby is kind of good for mental health. Studies say people with regular hobbies have less stress and better sleep. Even simple things like 20 minutes of drawing or going for a short walk after work.
ああ、わかる。なんか仕事とスマホ以外の時間があると、ちょっと人間に戻った感じする。
Yeah, you log out of capitalism for a second.
急にワードが強いのよ。
So, if you could try one new hobby this year, for real, not just PR, what would you try?
キャンドル作り。
Candle making? That's cute.
なんか TikTok で見るとさ、めっちゃ癒されそうじゃない？ゆっくり溶かしてアロマ入れてみたいな。
Yeah, and very aesthetic. Also, in English, I make candles. Sounds like you have your life together.
本当に？なんか魔女感ない？
Okay, true, a little witchy. But like, cute witch, not scary witch.
じゃあさ、最近キャンドル作り始めましたって英語でどう言う？
Okay, phrase time again.
I want to say, I start candle making recently.
Close. The natural phrase is, I recently got into making candles. Got into means hamari hajimeta. Like you started and you like it. For example, I recently got into yoga.
Got into. I recently got into making candles.
Yes, that's so good.
ちょっとリア充感あるね。
Yeah, it sounds like you smell good and have plants.
匂いでリア充判定しないで。
Okay, let's make a full answer for future you. Imagine, new coworker, drinking party. They ask in English, so what do you do for fun? By the way, what do you do for fun is more natural than what's your hobby in conversation.
What do you do for fun? の方が自然なんだ。
Yeah, we use it a lot.
Okay, let me try. It's not a serious hobby, but I like cafe hopping and watching YouTube. And I recently got into making candles.
That's actually perfect. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, wow, you seem fun and calm.
実物は全然カームじゃないけどね。
Yeah, inside your head, it's like a YouTube autoplay.
無限におすすめ流れてくるよね。
Okay, for everyone listening, if you feel stressed when people ask, "Shumi nani?" That's super normal. Your homework from this episode? Choose one PR hobby sentence in English. For example, it's not a serious hobby, but I like Mimi. Or, I recently got into Marmar.
よかったらコメントとかで自分の英語の趣味フレーズ書いてみてください。I will check and I will try to reply.
Yeah, we'll be your hobby consultants.
最後にさ、ローラ、今日のキーフレーズ。ちょっとまとめて言ってみて。
Okay, quick recap. 1. It's not a serious hobby, but I like. 2. I'm not amazing at it, but I like. 3. I recently got into.
みんなこれマジで使えると思うから、ぜひメモってください。
And remember, Your hobby doesn't have to be impressive. If it makes you a little bit happier after a long day, that's enough.
ほんとそれ。なんか、履歴書用じゃなくて、自分を守るための趣味も大事にしようね。
Yes, protect your mental health hobby.
ということで、そろそろ終わりにします。I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you find a new hobby.
Thanks for listening to Baymen English. See you next time!
またねー。